I'm in a pit of my own making.
Is that a metaphor?
Yes, and it's also literal. I am in a pit of my own making. Digging out this coal that's down here.
Man, I found a bunch of your favorite thing.
Nitrate?
Gravel.
Oh.
No, gravel. There's lots of gravel.
Oh yeah, I'm digging up gravel right now. Exposing more coal. So much gravel. It's got such weird polygon bug effects going on that it doesn't even look like gravel. Hey, 61 already. Yeah, this time I haven't bothered to take any perks in any of the traps yet, because there's just no point until we get to the trap stage. Oh god, that was so weird. I heard like a hiss right above me, and my first thought is, exploding zombie? And it was you, I think some gravel collapsed up there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like, I thought it was hissing, and for a moment it was just like, Minecraft mentality, a hiss is a very bad thing. Really haven't. I've went out for that one trip for sand, but I've not really needed sand. All this gravel. I'm getting a lot of coal though. Dig, hang on, let me get up here because I get the feeling I'm gonna dig that bit out and I'm gonna collapse this thing if I'm not careful. This seems like slightly a support column, which I am going to dig out, make no mistake.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the? Very strange textures. Oh, right. No, it's fine. It's fine.
$19.97. That's not cool.
Good year. Good year. 97 was a good year. Let's see. What's 97? Is that GoldenEye? No. I always forget. GoldenEye was 97 or 98. I can't remember.
I want to say, sure it was 97, because I remember playing GoldenEye a little before that.
I don't think so. No, it wasn't 97 because 98 was Ocarina of Time. 98 was Metal Gear Solid, and was it Half-Life? Was that the third big one? I'm trying to retain the stuff in my head. This is my goal. My goal is to know these things. 97. Alright. Okay, yeah. It was 97. Good. Okay, I feel better now. I was like, I want to be upset with myself if I remembered that wrong. Okay, no, remembered it right. 97. Okay.
Yeah, a bit difficult for me to remember. I was a bit rough stage in my life.
There's a few things that came out in 97. I just remember GoldenEye was one of the big ones.
I remember when Metal Gear Solid came out. It was the first Metal Gear I ever played. And the only reason I ever got into it is because at the time... How the hell am I cold down here? The hell? Anyway. It's because at the time, Pizza Hut was doing some kind of promotion thing where they were giving out game demo disc for PlayStation. And on the game demo disc was Metal Gear Solid. And I played it a couple times. I played the demo a few times. I was like, you know what? I really like this game. So, picked it up, played it, loved it, and I've been a fan of Metal Gear ever since. Still haven't played 5 yet. It's on that list of shit I haven't got to playing.
Yeah, and I'm actually gonna... Well, I'm not gonna have, I guess, have 5. I'm gonna have access to 5. Apparently it's gonna be one of the free games for PlayStation Plus in October. I don't have room for it on my hard drive, but I'm gonna go ahead and add it to the library so that I can download it at my leisure at a later time. When I actually have the space for it.
Let's see. Middle of some hard years for you too, Doug Goldman. Yeah, that was rough. That was, let's see. Would have been 98 that... Was it been 98? Yeah, because it was definitely the year I turned 8. I ended up homeless for a little while. Of my own doing, because my mom and I had a spat at the time. So, I left and ended up homeless. That was rough. Eventually ended up moving with my dad all the way in Ohio. Got a little bit better for a time. And then that's where I got into actual playing Metal Gear.
I was too young in 97 and 98 to have a bad year. Not really. Really and truly. I'm sure there were aspects of it that seemed like bad years, but I was far too... I was too young and life really was going overall fine, so... If 11/12-year-old me was complaining about everything, looking back, he had nothing to complain about. Life was just fine.
So
now, late 2002, early 2003, different story altogether. But that was a bad time. But up until then, honestly, everything was okay. Oh, well, no, I take that back. It was a bad time when I was 7, but I don't remember it. I'm just told about it. But I don't remember it, so no worries. Tell me about that, Twitter. I don't care about that. I don't want to know about that.
Oh, is that the way out of here? I have no idea where I'm at down. These coal tunnels.
That certainly looks like nitrate. It is nitrate.
Well, mix that with these massive coal tunnels. Yeah, I don't think I can get out of here. I think I've actually dug myself into a pit.
Bye, Moon.
This is my life now. This is where I live. Oh, there's the tunnel out. Holy crap. Jesus. Ah, no! I'm back down in. The hell? How'd they fall down here? No. No. Oh. No, I'm going deeper. Ah, here we go. I'm back up here. Right.
There we go. Okay, I'll stop.
There is tons and tons and tons of coal down there.
Yeah, at the end of where I just stopped it, there's this beginnings of nitrate vein. So.
Well, there's also coal up here, and there's some nitrate up here as well. So I mean, when the time comes for ammo production, I don't think, yeah, this bit down here, I think leads into nitrate. So yeah, we're not going to be hard up for coal, at least, and maybe even nitrate. Ammo production will be quite good, I think. Look at the slippers up here. They are, they've wandered off.
Day 31. Shops should have reset their supplies. Alright.
Let's start up some concrete. Stack of stone. We're doing pretty solid on concrete at the moment, but got to keep it going. Actually, I need to make sure there's lead in that forge, because apparently I can't make glass without lead. I suppose it makes sense. I don't know that for certain. I don't know how glass is actually made. I mean, I know it's made of sand, but I don't know if there's other components in glass. Still melting down sand. And clay. Seems to be a good rate. Doing 30-minute burns on the forges. You do occasionally get a screamer that pops up, but not too many. I mean, we're producing concrete currently at a rate faster than I need it, so this seems to be good. As long as I keep on top of it, as long as I keep producing more. And when it comes time for needing a lot of it, we'll be fine. Hey, did the bridge bit hold? Yes, it did. Thank goodness. That whole thing is dry now. Great. Excellent. Wonderbar.
As soon as you put one thing on it.
Yeah. I'll attach the bridge to it, and hopefully the bridge doesn't drag it down. It shouldn't! Again. I've reinforced the fuck out of that side, but it still collapsed once. Of course, the structure I'm building on top is, some of it is being supported by the platforms. So the platform's got the center pillar, so the center pillar should be doing a lot of the weight now. It wasn't before. Okay, let's do it this way. Well. Oh, ran out of stone. That's what happened. Okie dokie. Alright. Got so many buckets of concrete going right now. It's amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8,000 buckets of concrete. That's 800 blocks. Probably need to make. I need to make more rebar.
You know, I don't understand the reason to make beer in this game.
Because in any game that's crafting, you should be able to make alcohol. Which is, it's a weird thing. I like stuff like that. Even though it's completely pointless, I like it. It's like the food mod in Minecraft. You can make all different kinds of foods. It's completely pointless. There's no... You can eat, you know, just frickin' pork chops all day long. But I want to sit there and take 20 steps to make a sandwich. For some reason I enjoy that. I guess it's a big RP factor in it for me.
Yeah, I guess it's cool that it's in here. The fact it's like, okay, I have to buy this book to learn how to do it. It's okay. It's not useful.
It does have some properties. It's like you're getting into a big fight. You're supposed to be able to drink it, and it kind of dulls how much damage you take. So it does have an effect. But overall, it doesn't seem like the effect. Because there is that one quest where you're supposed to, the task quest thing you can get, where you're supposed to punch zombies to death.
That's when you want beer.
And I think it actually says drink beer. So yeah, get drunk and then just punch zombies. And that's supposed to help. I think it prevents you from getting stunned.
Yeah, I think that's what I saw on something. It's like it's stun immunity is what it does. Which, admittedly, if you wanted to get a fist fight with a zombie, being immune to getting stunned would be a good thing.
I think if you want mechanical and electrical parts, the base part of that radio tower is where to get them. I'm going out to see. I'm curious to see where this treasure chest actually is. It's been on my map forever.
Do it.
Let's see if
Maybe you'll get lucky.
Yeah, maybe it's not on the lake. Of course, I have to get around the lake somehow. So those years were hard for you. In a little over a 3-year period, you lost your father, mother, lost your father, mother lost her leg, and soon after she passed, then you lost your fiancée to cancer. Remember that skipped fast. I'm sorry to hear about that, Dark Omen. You've had it particularly rough. For the most part, I've been pretty lucky. I mean, yeah, I've
Dogs near, yeah, there's a dog pack. They're where we currently are. They're not quite going exactly in your direction. Just don't backtrack. Don't backtrack right now.
well, I'm at the lake, so
Yeah. Do not backtrack anytime soon. It looks like it was like 6 of them. And they ran, not quite towards you, but near you.
figures. It would figure that the day I'm out, like, away from the base and all that shit, that's when it's dog pack day.
Sounds like one stayed behind. I still hear one. Is it in the building?
I really should just be doing this on him. Wait till I get a mini bike and do this. But at this point, it's day 31. I'm curious as heck. I gotta know.
Oh,
Is that
Maybe
a
having
buzzard?
I'm having an internet issue again.
In the winter biome? Are you daft? Well, that's my immersion broken right there. You're not supposed to spawn in a winter biome. I remember that on a bug report. You're not supposed to spawn here. Unless this was your nest. Was this your nest that I just robbed your egg? Okay.
Alright, checks out. It's fine.
Maybe that's where what all these nests are. We never see any birds. Just these undead buzzards. Hello, lumberjack. I'm just gonna run right past you. I'm disrespecting the heck out of you. Actually, this thing may not actually be in the lake. It's just on the complete other side of it. And it's a big lake. No, might actually still be in there. Oh, might actually, yeah. Ooh, found some honey. Good. Oh yeah, this thing's gotta be in the lake. There's no way. No, it's still very far away. Oh, and apparently the airdrop has appeared on my map. Not the old one that was officially dropped in the lake. Unless there's been an airdrop. Now that I think about it, I haven't seen an airdrop in a little while.
That's true, I haven't either.
Well, they dropped it.
Oh, yep. I see it on my map now. I see the little marker for airdrop.
Down around where I'm at.
Yeah, behind you-ish. Yeah.
I'm running along the edge of a lake right now, so that's where it is.
It's in the lake.
There's no way it's not. This winter biome is also quite large. On this side of the chest now. Avalon would say. I just swirled. Got distracted today. Well, I'm glad I picked this direction to go around the lake, though, because it seems to be more... Looks like the other side is just... way around. Oh, that is...
Is there no way into this?
There's a chance it's on land. A little island out here. Oh, this part of the lake is actually shallow. It's not deep at all. Oh, that would be hilarious if this whole lake is like shallow as heck. I doubt it, though. It would be totally, no, it's getting deeper. Yeah, it's in the water. It's totally in the water. Only thing that's kept you going is your brother, and you don't want to leave him alone. Totally understandable. Really, I've been seeing them all in the winter areas, just thinking it was normal. I could have sworn there was an update that said that they weren't supposed to spawn there. Oh, here's the treasure chest. The lake is actually pretty shallow, so I can actually see it.
Get it, get it, get it.
So what do I got? Rocket launcher receiver, AK-47 parts, and 6,000 casino tokens.
Oh, there you go.
Now, I'm gonna start heading in the direction of the airdrop. So far, this lake is actually fairly shallow, so I still have to go down underwater to get things. But you really need to get boats in this game. Oh, is that it? What's that? Oh, that's just... That's something else. It's very clear waters, though. You see quite a ways.
Oh, speak of the devil. Airdrop.
Oh, is there an actual...
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I see the plane going by. Have they dropped it?
Yeah, they dropped it. It's not too far from me, it looks like. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's not too far.
Uh-huh, you bastards. I'm already in the lake. Try dropping it in the lake. See boats and cars. It'd be, yeah, being able to like fix up a car would be neat. The thing of it is, I think one of the reasons maybe they don't do it is because it would look completely awkward. Because you know how the mini bikes don't angle on surfaces, because of course they really can't because of being a voxel-based game. So any car like going up a hill would just be flat.
It would look so weird.
Ridiculous. It kind of has to be that way though, just because you can see the airdrop and it's way over there. I'm going for a nice long swim. Yeah, being voxel based. I imagine there's tons of calculations that go into just making sure zombies aren't trying to jump up the hillside. Because everything is technically a block. Yeah, so that's why mini bikes don't they don't change angles. But a car would be neat, because then yeah, you could you know, carry people and maybe even more things. It'd be pretty cool. But boat, I don't see a reason they couldn't do boats. Unless there's just something weird they've done with water.
Hey, it's the hunting lodge. Hi, hunting lodge. Alright. Oh, that's actually was not a bad airdrop. I learned things.
Getting closer to the airdrop, I can see it. So you know
I
the
learned.
server you're playing on, the removed bikes, I said it lags the server real bad. I can imagine with a lot of people, because the reason it would lag the server so bad is pop-ins, because of course then the server's having to calculate what you're seeing and everything. I mean, a lot of it's client-side, but then the server's having to send a lot of data really fast. Which, yeah, if you're moving too fast on a server, which it happens in a lot of games. I mean, Minecraft suffers from it as well. You start uncovering a lot of chunks really fast, the server lags really badly. Got the old airdrop. I found it. We got first aid, some antibiotics, beaker, rocket launcher stock, sniper rifle, which isn't the best. Ah, shit ton full on stuff. What do I want to toss here? Toss a can. It's not the best sniper rifle. It's a brown sniper rifle. But it had ammo from my hunting rifle. But actually, I think, well, we've got some sniper rifle parts. Could possibly trade out some parts. God, now I've got a long swim back to the town. Holy crap. Far out am I? Jesus. Holy crap, I got a long way to go. Holding Q instead of forward. So do you make over your own village or take over that one? Take over this one. Pretty much that's the easiest way to start out in this game, is just take over a town, take over a house. Dark Omen's got me building my own. It's a good challenge though, I'm enjoying it. It's tricky. Yeah, let's pretty much take over this town. Oh, come on. Oh, that was such a long swim back. I've been swimming all day. In the winter. But because I'm wearing a trench coat, I'm only 30% wet while I'm submerged in water. It's like a wetsuit or something. To peel this thing off now. Okay, back on land. Okay. Oh, thank God. That was a lot. Crap. Alright, where did you say the dogs were?
Oh, wow, they've despawned. They were southeast of the, they went southeast of home.
East, okay.
She really taught me what friendship could mean that day.
See, and thank you!
It was delicious.
Belroth. My vision is very blurry this morning. My eyes are very dry and I can't read text very well. Yes, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Let's see, is it okay to use cheats? You heard you could fly and explore a map that way. You could, I mean, we don't do it on this map. I mean, if you're like, you know, doing your own map, or maybe you find a server that allows it, yeah, you could do that. You can fly around and look for stuff, but you don't do any cheats on this. Hopefully I don't see any dogs. Wouldn't do like tight fitting leathers. Yep.
Oh, damn it.
Wet trench coat on me.
There. Oh, God.
So you just got this game and you figured to watch some streams on it. Oh, okay, cool. On day 3, are you enjoying it? It's a game that can be tricky to get into because you don't know what you're doing. Oh shit! Yep, there's dog. There's dog. There's dog. Okay, they're still around. Oh, they are still around.
Oh, good. They didn't despawn. Good. Have fun. Well, we can test. Well, time to test your theory about the spring leg. Go, Moon, go!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I just nearly ran into a zombie. Shit, yep, no, they're still outrunning me. I'm gonna die. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. No, I'm outrunning them. I'm currently outrunning them. At least get somewhere I can grab my stuff if I die. Holy crap. Do not run out of stamina now.
The bottle caps were never taken away, Dark Omen. They were never taken away.
Oh,
We just haven't done anything with it.
oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. They are right behind me. Are they right behind me, or have I lost them?
You appear to have lost them. There's nothing behind you.
I would have taken one of them on, but another one spotted me, so... and they were long distance punching me, so... So, okay, maybe I just... It was a sprained ankle that was keeping me from outrunning them, because... Man. Okay, Jesus. I shot that dog in the face and he did not knock me down. Of course, this is a brown rifle, now that I think about it. It isn't the best rifle. So you play alone, haven't tried yet, but day 3 things are struggling. Oh yeah, the bottle caps have still been there. No, I debate. Well, oh, I'm getting hot, and I can't take off my thing because I'm loaded down too much. Yeah, starting out in the game, it can be pretty tricky. You'll kind of eventually, as you play more and more, I mean, expect to die a lot your first time. Overheating. Yeah, but don't let it frustrate you, because yeah, if you continue to play, I find this game totally worth it, 100% worth it. Just don't let dying be a frustrating factor behind it. Yeah, the rocket launcher suck. I did not see any animals while I was out there, by the way. There were none. Guess we're going on some meatless Tuesdays.
I boiled some eggs. They're slightly better than baked potatoes, but only slightly. You still got it down a good number of. It's not much better. That's something.
Yeah, I'm thirsty right now. Let's see here. Okie dokie. So you had a damn quest treasure mech dug forever and couldn't find it, gave up. Yep, well, if you want to find treasure chests, the best thing to do, there is actually a skill, I think Treasure Finder. I would really, we were just talking about this earlier, but probably wouldn't recommend picking more than a point in it. I'm gonna eat some eggs. Because really more than a point doesn't do you much well, but yeah, treasure chests can be a bit tricky to find. Treasure, it's best to dig corners of 4 east, west, north, and south, then you can kind of square the area. Goes to past. No, you really shouldn't have to go past rock unless you're just in rock.
Oh, no, yeah, you shouldn't. It should be at dirt level. It should be, yeah, like Dark Omen said, you shouldn't find it any deeper than maybe like 3 or 4 layers down. It shouldn't be any deeper than that.
Yeah.
I learned that the hard way, because yeah, I ended up, good God. This was on our 15 map. I dug a pit trying to find this treasure, and then I went up topside and went, oh, I didn't do the full area. I was thinking it was in this. Okay, it can also be over here, and I dug down, I think, 2 blocks. And it's oh, there it is.
It's raining.
Every time I found one, it's been it's not deep. They're never very deep. So if you're getting more than maybe 3 or 4 blocks down, it's not at that spot.
Your internet's bugging out again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, for the first, 21 days on this map, I was playing by myself until Rick's internet came back, so. Yeah, the more you play it, the more you learn. It gets easier. You learn how to level up fast, all that kind of stuff.
It's a little easier every time.
You went with the Reggie map? Yeah, we went with the random gen. We've done Navigaine before. And I know they've added some new stuff to it since the last time we ever did it, but as long as you can get a good random seed, it's always usually pretty good. Our last map though got screwed up because of the most recent patch. It messed up chunk generation, so we had walls and cliffs anywhere. So that's why this is Rise of Moonside 2, because the last map got kind of screwy. And they patched the game. Yeah, normal map might be best to start with, because you can kind of... everything's kind of laid out properly. Random can be just totally random, and sometimes you can get, like, poorly generated maps if you don't do a good seed. And yeah, you'll get, like... where the cities are all too far apart. And...
I would say that was our first map for 16, where we ditched it because it's like this is a terrible map.
Yeah.
Everything's way too far apart. Like there's nothing for miles in every direction of where we set up shop, and it's like, yeah, forget it, not worth it. We're just
we did
reaching
like
the map.
3 in-game days, and then it was 2 weeks from everywhere. Ain't this place a geological oddity?
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
It happens.
Finally getting a surplus of chrysanthemum now. Got a cheat for falling through the map because chunk didn't load on a random gen, really. That's impressive. Yeah, sometimes you'll get like a chunk not loading. I've gotten stuck in world tears before. So if you see like a polygon floating, or if a chunk's not loading, place like a block down. So like just, you know, I always carry wooden frames on me because they're the easiest thing. Maybe not at the start because wood's hard to get now. But yeah, like place a block that you can pick up and put down. Where are my frames, by the way? Did I not make new? Or am I just blind and not seeing them in my inventory? That's notorious. I don't have any frames. I thought I made a bunch of... Maybe I didn't. No, I think I didn't. Okay. I'm an idiot here. That's not surprising. But yeah, if you like see a weird floating polygon or something's not loading, place a block down next to it or on it, and it'll pop back in usually. If that ever happens. They do have some funny achievements. There's some achievements just for either killing other players or dying a lot, and it's like some achievements I'm really not striving to get at this point, you know? It's like die 100 times, like no thank you. kill 100 players. I suppose on a PvP map that would be possible, but I don't do PvP. Not on this. It's not. The game's not super geared for it. It's very unbalanced in PvP. If someone has all the stuff, then you kind of just lose right away. Unless mods, there are mods for the game. Oh god, planting yucca next to aloe is infuriating. There you go. I really need to fix this part of the garden where there's gravel in the center of it. Some of these aren't producing 2 plants. So you're at 45 or something. I'm gonna die 50 times in single player. Got it for the PvE aspect. You love survival zombie crafting games. This one, if you love zombie crafting survival, then you've picked a good game, because I've not found a game that does it better yet. There's some that have tried to do, but to this day I've yet to find a game that scratches my zombie survival itch any better than this game. This one's... I've logged... I think I'm approaching the 400-hour mark of this game. I know some people play thousands of hours of this game. But yeah, this game is so good. I always come back to it. It's great fun. I do not have time to finish this garden. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I like how the shadow of the church is displaying a cross on this building. Okay, do I?
Oh, Nexus. I don't. Does Nexus Mods do 7 days to die? I honestly don't know. I haven't even looked. But yeah, Nexus Mods is a good site.
Oh yeah, there's no workshops. I don't actually know if Nexus does it. There are mods for the game, though. You probably just have to go out and look.
Yeah, I honestly, because I know Nexus Mods is a specific list of games. But yeah, Nexus Mods is a great site for mods.
I'm not sure.
Oh, they do? Sweet, nice.
Okay, you're on them right now. All right, cool. Yeah, I've been seeing people play. Apparently, there's another mod called Survivor or something. I've seen a couple, unless that's just. I think they said Survivor. I think it actually specifically said Survivor mod, and not just that was the name of their stream. But yeah, and then there's. I haven't heard much going on about Starvation lately. I don't think they've updated since Alpha 15. Not that I've heard. So, but Starvation at least used to be a big mod. It's one of those games to mod it, you kind of have to go in and change some files out, so... It's not totally user-friendly on the modding. It's not too hard to mod either, to be honest. You just gotta have a little bit of savvy on what you're doing. Is it safe? Yeah, that link's safe. This tunnel system, we've been digging it a while, yeah. Okay, here's the thing you want to do. If you want to level up fast in this game,
do this.
Yeah, dig. Digging is a fast way to do it, and the best thing to do is do like we've done, is have a protected entrance into a tunnel. And then at night, you can just dig, because you're safe in the tunnels. Zombies, as long as the entrance is closed, and zombies won't know you're down here, and they can't dig down anyway. So, you're safe underground as long as the entrance is protected.
And digging's a good way to level up.
Yep. It's a good fast way to level up, and you can spend an entire night doing it without really worry. Your only worry is collapsing your tunnel. It's really the worst you have to worry about.
But as long as you dig deep enough and don't dig up, you're fine.
Yeah. It's a bit... Digging is... Of course, mining is slow when you're at low levels, but... it gets a lot faster the higher levels you get. So it's a good way to get stone, because if you want concrete, you're gonna need a lot of stone. I'm playing this round a little bit differently this time round. It used to be we just take over a house and build a wall around it, but this time, not quite doing that. We're camped, as you saw, we're camped out on top of a building while I build a base. And then on the 7th night, so you're on day 3, so you haven't had a 7-night horde yet, have you? Have you experienced the 7-night horde? Yeah, and yeah, Nexus mod's generally a safe site. Usually, there was like, what, 6 months ago, I think. You had to be a bit careful because I think they got hacked, but I think they've been cleaned up since then, so. I get mods from them all the time for a lot of games, so. So
yeah,
yeah,
Nexus, I go to Nexus mods a lot too.
So you haven't seen the 7-day horde. So do you know about the 7-day horde? Do you know how it works? Because if you're on day 3, you probably want to start kind of prepared. Why am I cold down here? It doesn't make sense. Every 7 days horde spawns at night. Yes. On the 7th night. Now it's not the night where it transitions into night 7. It's when it goes from night 7 to night 8. That transitional period. But yeah, that's the zombies will find you no matter where you are.
Yeah. Every 7 nights, there's a blood moon. It's basically a never ceasing horde spawns all night.
And
Like if you kill them, more keep spawning, and they find you no matter where you are.
yeah,
So
you cannot hide. You can't.
You
won't
can't
be
like
hidden
hide
from
in a
them.
building or anything like that. They know where you are. The only way we managed to get it to where they couldn't find us one time, and I don't know if this would work now because this was Alpha 15, but Alpha 15 we actually dug deep enough that it kind of flickered back and forth between knowing where we were and not knowing. But I dug really deep. And like I said, that was 15, so I don't even know if that would still work. Right? Because, yeah, our last map, we dug not as deep. They still knew where we were. They just couldn't get to us.
Yeah. Do they drop good loot? They'll drop the standard loot that any regular zombie does. So,
Yeah.
so I mean,
It's not, yeah, it's not better loot. It's more of a, that's why it's called 7 days to die, because it's 7 days, if you're not prepared, you will die.
I mean, as for looting, I mean, you might see some zombies might come out that you don't see on average. So like you might see ones that are wearing hazmat suits and they might have something on them that's a little bit better. You might see more military zombies. They might have something kind of good on them. And as you level up and survive, the hordes get harder, so you need to always kind of be on your guard. But there's several ways to get around a horde, especially even if you're starting out. The best recommendation I have, get on top of a building and knock out the stairs. That's always the best option, is just get on a roof somewhere and make sure that they can't climb, because they can climb ladders, they can climb stairs. So yeah, just knock out the stairs below you. And that's the best way.
Wait it out.
Nights. That's kind of what we're doing right now. We don't really have a horde base to deal with them. I'll show you as soon as daylight is the building that they've been ripping apart.
Oh god, yeah.
We're surprised it's still standing.
It's
They ripped out
amazing
a
it
whole,
hasn't collapsed yet.
they
Yeah.
ripped out a whole corner of it and it's still up. It's the most amazing thing. I was gonna check seeing Quality Joe. No, I still can't get more points in Quality Joe. What is my... I haven't been scavenging in forever. Scavenging is only 25. Okay. Yeah. The better your Quality Joe is, the better loot you get from everything. But I mean, I hope you enjoy this game, because I mean, I'm not out this. I'm no way affiliated with Fun Pimps, but it's one of those games that's I've played it for several years throughout their updates, and it's really good. I enjoy it. Because I think we've been playing Alpha 16 since May or March, one of the two. Like crap, okay, I'm gonna scrap this old pickaxe. Time for my new one. It's better quality. Tons more gravel that's falling out of the sky. Which way am I going? I need to be careful. I'm not heading towards. That's not heading towards that does go very high up. Again, I've dug so deep I don't know how deep I'm actually. Okay, that goes up. I think that leads up to the tunnel, doesn't it? This whole thing's gonna collapse on me at some point.
Yeah, probably.
I'm not putting.
What'll be really funny is if it collapses and I just fall on top of you.
Dig up my corpse.
Dig up into where I am.
Yeah. There's so much stuff down there. Shovel's getting weak enough now. Taking 2 hits. Honest to God, don't know where I'm at down here. I can hear kind of where you're digging, so I think that's the direction I'm supposed to go for one out, but...
Follow the sound of my pickaxe.
I'm uncovering more and more coal. Now, just need a nitrate vein to pretty much complement this, and
Well, I'm looking at it.
if it's as big as this,
That's true.
this is such a massive coal vein.
Is dirt and sand useful at all? Dirt, not super much. Sand is, because it is a component in making concrete.
Yeah, you'll want sand for concrete, and if you want to make glass.
But yeah, dirt, dirt's not really. It has some uses, but it's not really. Most of its uses are terraforming.
Yeah, it is, if you want to terraform something. You want to do some
That's
dirt.
pretty much
And
it.
I think, well, do you need it? You actually need it, I think, maybe, not to make fertilizer, but I think it's...
No, you do. I think you do.
You do? Yeah, you need
I
some to
think
make
you need it for fertilizer.
fertilizer, and I think if you want to do mushroom seeds...
Yes, you do need dirt for mushroom seeds. That's true. The fertilizer isn't necessary really at any point. It's helpful, but it's you can do just fine without it.
I mean, if you do a big enough garden, you're not gonna worry too much about fertilizer. I still haven't used we never get far enough to the point where we go, hey, let's fertilize everything.
We almost got it on the last map. We had we made a stack. Was working on the garden. And we just scrapped the map.
Yeah, because that stupid patch. Wish there was a skill to expand inventory. Yeah. Speaking as someone
nice.
whose inventory is always a mess, I can agree with you on that.
That would be nice.
Get a bigger backpack or something. Yeah, the game does the game kind of forces you to, you know, make decisions, especially if you're moving around and you don't have an established base yet. You know, you have to decide what's the best loot you want to take. Maybe. Hang on here. Still need frames. I'm not. Frame. Dufresne. No, frame. Why is that giving me metal frames? Wood frames. There we go. Give me 100 of these babies. I truly did not have any frames in my inventory. That's astonishing. Okay, let's put a support column here so I don't totally collapse this tunnel. Just well, did something just drop next to me? Just watch with some mods, they make so much changes when an update comes out, it breaks the mod or the game you made with the mod. Yeah, that's one of the things you always have to worry about with modding. Is if the game updates, the game might break the mod. That does happen. Put another support here, just to be safe, because yeah, I'm really digging out this area down here. It's already actually, oh, it's past stream time, but we'll make it to daylight, and then I'm gonna put the bridge down and see if it completely drops that platform. We're gonna find out if this happens or not. Alright, now how do I get out of here? I think this is the way. Marco! Oh,
Good luck!
Oh, I found it. It's so hard to tell. You sort of dig for so long, it's so hard to tell. You'd start going off in every which direction. And whoa. Sounds like the morning horde's up there.
Yeah, they are. Ah, I see you've already made some repairs on your rally headquarters.
Yeah, well, I wanted to make sure they didn't completely tear it down. Sounds like there's a real party going on up here. Oh, yeah, there they are. Hey. No rally tonight, guys. Whoa, frame rate is hell. Damn it. Got stunned. Ow. I do not really have the health to let that keep happening. Looks like some of them have gotten in the build. Ow, you stunned me again, you son of a... Stop it. Ow. Okay, I'm risking a lot right now. Let's not use the sledgehammer. I've got 36 health. Here's the bow. Twitching McArms, long arms, strong.
Use your words, Moon.
Guy with long arms. A twitchy zombie. Yeah, they've gotten into the building. Whoa, hello, I didn't see you there. You were very well camouflaged with the ground. No, there might actually be sleepers in here though, too. Oh, no, there's one trying to get up. Yep. One inside, too. Yeah, so anywhere you see wood is where the zombies have ripped out the walls. Man, they were bashing on this, weren't they?
Yep.
It's where the zombies have ripped out the walls. So this bit here, all this, they ripped that out, and we are shocked as heck that it did not collapse the building. We think really this pillar right here was the only thing holding it up. So yeah, that was... That's where we spent Horde Night Chicken. We just basically, yeah, spend it on the roof up there. They can't reach us because we just put some frames right there, hop up there, and then, you know, we can go up on the roof. They don't bother us up there. And we put these on here because eventually, it hasn't happened yet, but eventually when the hordes get a little bit stronger, you have spider zombies, and they climb. And so that keeps them from climbing up to the roof. So yeah. But that's the building we've been staying at. Horde nights. So I need to take some painkillers, cause or maybe yeah, you know what I need to do. Maybe instead of painkillers, I'll use one of our numerous first aid kits.
Yeah, that's what I've just started doing. It's like, I'm just gonna use these, because we never really seem to run out of them. We always have way too many.
Alright. I wanted to, okay, before we go, I wanted to place this drawbridge and see if it just drops the whole platform. Why does the platform look weird from here? It better be a shadow. Man, there used to be a building right here, but sleeper zombies were spawning inside of it, mainly dogs, and so we ripped the building down. That remained standing, so we left it. It's a memorial to the old building. Found a mod for bigger backpacks and cleaner UI HUD. Oh, nice. You don't think you'll mess with mods, you're bad at it. Yeah, they can be tricky with this, but yeah, if you follow the instructions and kind of be careful and know what you're doing, you can usually do. I used to install a UI mod that would let me keep hunger and water on my main screen, because it used to be there naturally, but I've gotten to a point where it's not that big a deal anymore. So yeah, this platform I've built, it's collapsed a few times as I learn how to build it because of structural integrity, and sometimes concrete seems to bug out when it goes from dry to wet, or wet to dry. Yeah, it goes dry to wet. That's a stage of concrete. Okay, you're still over there. Nerd pole.
I'm gonna watch this momentous occasion.
See if the platform just falls. We're praying like hell that it should hold. I mean, like I said. 3, 2, 1. Donk. Sweet. It held. Like I say, it should have held. There's no reason it should collapse. When I was installing the lip bit that thing goes into, it collapsed. Don't know why.
Alright, now the real test. Go stand on it.
Should be fine if I stand on it. Oh, what, on the bridge? Fine. Hello. So now I'll know where to build the stairs, the platform to the stairs.
Alright, now, do a swan dive.
Yeah, break my leg? No. Oh, there's a deer over there, near the garden.
What? Where?
Near the garden. Garden direction.
I see it. I'm on it.
That's kind of a good thing about the platform, you can see a distance. A little bit of meat.
Gotcha.
Did you get him? Yeah, he went.
Got him. Yeah.
Meat! We finally got meat. We run out.
Sweet, delicious 6 meat.
Oh, that's 1 meat, Stu.
Yep. That's more than we had.
We got a bunch of corn and a bunch of baked potatoes. We can make a bunch of baked potatoes.
If we had mushrooms, we could start growing mushrooms.
We should have some. I haven't planted any. I did pick up some mushrooms, though.
No, we should... Because we can at least do the vegetables, too. It's not as good as meat, but it's better than... It's second best, so...
Yeah, actually, I think between this goldenrod and cotton, I think is a plantable row. I think. I might be totally wrong, but I think it's plantable. So if you want to put mushrooms down.
Mushrooms. Yes, you have some mushrooms.
Because I went into that cave that's near our tunnel. There were mushrooms in there. Lots of them.
It's worth it.
Yeah, because our meat's getting scant again.
Yeah. Helps for when we're low on meat. Is it all hoed up over there?
Well, it should. Like I say, it's if there's a space between the goldenrod and cotton, then I think that's plantable. I think. If not, then you're gonna have to extend another row out.
Let me go look real quick.
It looks tight, but I think there is a plantable row there. Okay.
Okay.
Next one. Tea, red tea.
There is. Little tricky to throw down with the two of them being here like that, but
well, I mean, I haven't picked it up yet. I didn't get to finish what I was doing. How hungry are you?
Not very. Go ahead and eat the bacon and eggs if you want. I'm like at 40 something.
Puts me 50.
Okay, there we go. Planted some mushrooms.
Egg salad. The sniper.
See that? That'll help a little bit.
Alright.
Let me put this meat away, and I will be good.
Alright, yeah, this is a good place to stop.
Hey!
See, 28, 35 is next right now. Reminds me, doesn't it? The Buzz. Oh, he's playing Hearthstone. Trying to see if some other streamers I watch are streaming right now. Usually they stream. There's something different this week. Anyway. Alright, guys. Well, that's all for today, and actually this week. So what's your schedule next week, Rick?
So I know off the top of my head that Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll be here for the whole thing. I believe Monday, I'm not going to be able to be here.
Okay, so you just won't be here on Monday?
Yeah, because if I'm remembering correctly, on Monday I have to go into work earlier because I have to go get recertified on something, so I have to go to take an earlier shift. So yeah, that's Monday.
Okay.
Other than that, yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday I'm off, and then Thursday I'll have to leave home at the end of stream time.
Okay. All right. So then next week, definitely for sure, we'll be doing 7 Days to Die, Tuesday through Thursday. Monday, I don't know. We'll see. We'll kind of see what I'm feeling. If I'm feeling like 7 Days to Die, we'll play 7 Days to Die. If not, might play Jalopy or something. I'm kind of interested in playing that game, so. And something I can kind of drop in and out of, maybe. So it's hard to start a one-off game, so. Yeah. That'll be the plan.
Alrighty then. Well, I will hop off.
Alright. Have a good one, Rick.
Bye-bye.
So thank you guys very much. Like I say, I'll be back next week, because today is Thursday, right? Today's Thursday. I'm completely off this week. Like, mentally, I'm off. My phone says... No. Oh, that's the alarm that says Friday. Okay, yeah, it's Thursday. I kept thinking... Like, I thought yesterday was Tuesday. I'm thinking today is Wednesday. It's really messed up. So, yeah. I'm out for the rest of the week. I'm going to try my damnedest to get my work done this weekend. I'm almost done with one bit of my work. I've still got another one to do. And then maybe we can start getting the evening streams rolling again. And we can maybe do some modded Conan Exiles. That would be fun. Except maybe not, because I was looking on the mod page and the mod developer hasn't updated it yet, so let's see about that. But yep. You keep thinking today is Friday? Yeah, see, I'm just completely messed up. It's like I said at the start of the stream. I felt like I didn't play this game yesterday, and I did. I just felt like I didn't. It's very strange. It's a very weird day. A very weird week, I guess. But yeah, I guess of course I've been a bit under the weather all week, so. But yeah, Monday we'll see. If I'm just feeling like really diving into 7 Days to Die by myself, then I might do that. If not, maybe I'm kind of eyeballing Jalopy. I'm kind of interested in that. So, and then Tuesday through Thursday, we'll do more 7 Days to Die. So that's the plan. Hopefully I get everything done. Still jet lag, man. I came back late August. If I'm still under jet lag, still missing vacation time. But yeah. So I'll be back Monday with 7 Days to Die, or maybe Jalopy, something like that. We'll see, unless I come up with something I really just have to play. But or if you guys ever want to do Legends of Equestria again, we can always do that as well. Something like that. I'm always at your guys' suggestion as well, so there's that. But just remember, it has to be kind of a one-off thing, so. Alright guys, have a great weekend. Thank you for the follows and everything else. And I will see you guys next time. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Bye, 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 bye.